Good morning, welcome to this Wednesday's No Bullshit Nail Club Wisdom Wednesday, brought to you from my car, which is fast becoming quite a trend. So what are we discussing this week? How to attract the clients you want using your social media. Generally I'm talking about your Instagram grid, if that's where you get your clients from. But really just using your online presence as a way to attract the type of nails that you want into your business. Okay, let's get started. So I hear from techs all the time, I'm going to give up doing acrylic. I don't ever get people asking for acrylic. It's just not a service that people in my area really want anymore. I never get anybody like message and ask to have acrylic services done, so I'm taking it off my price list. And the first thing I'll do is I'll go to that tech's Instagram or their social media and I'll have a little scroll through, and guess what? I can't see any acrylic work at all. Now obviously this is a bit of a catch-22 situation, isn't it? If you don't get asked for it and you don't have acrylic clients, how can you do acrylic sets? Now the question isn't how can you do acrylic sets if you don't have the clients. The question is, do you want to continue offering that service or not? If the answer is yes, then you need to make the effort to do acrylic work, to showcase it on your Instagram feed or your social media, because your social media grid, or Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever it is that you're advertising visually, is your catalogue, if you like. So let's get real about this, for example, and I'm using acrylic as an example, but it could be any services, like your full covers or polygel or builder or anything, nail art. I get the same thing with nail. Nobody ever asks for nail art, and I go onto their Instagram feed and it's hundreds of pictures of plain gel polish. Okay, so imagine that you are a potential nail client, and you're looking for a new nail tech. So I want you to put yourself in a client's seat, and we've all been there, we've all gone and got our nails done before. So put yourself in a client's seat for a second. So you're on the hunt for a acrylic tech or a nail art tech, and you're going through your social media, you're using Instagram perhaps as a search engine, and you're typing in your hashtags, acrylic nails, or for me, I'm based in Colchester, nail art, Colchester, that kind of thing. And if you're not using those hashtags local to you, you are missing a trick, because if you were typing into Google, for example, what you were looking for, and you were looking for acrylic nails Colchester, people will type the same kind of searches into Instagram. And if you're not hashtagging nail art Colchester, nail tech Colchester, acrylic nails Colchester, you're not coming up on their searches. They're not going to find you when you're called Evergreen Terrace Cottage number 25 nails and beauty when they're searching for Biab Colchester. See what I'm saying? So you're the client and you're typing in your searches for nail art or for acrylic, and you're bringing up all these nail techs, you included, you as a nail tech, you're included, and you're searching for acrylic nails, and you want sort of medium length, bit of design work, nice shaping and structure, and you see loads and loads and loads of natural nails, builder gel, that kind of thing, and you're looking through the pictures and you're scrolling through and you're scrolling through, and what you're seeing is Biab, builder gel, gel polish, polygel, blah 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 blah. You're like, well, she doesn't do acrylic nails. I see, you know, I wouldn't, at that point, if I didn't see them on your grid, I wouldn't even look at your price lists to see if it's on your menu. I wouldn't bother, because I'm a visual. And everybody now on social media has this really low kind of attention span of time that has been exacerbated by the use of TikTok. So you've got seconds to catch somebody, okay? So they're scrolling through, they see no acrylic nails, they're on to the next person, and you're not going to get that person ask. Nobody is going to look at your social media, not see that you sell or do acrylics, and then message and ask if you do acrylics, okay? There might be the odd one or two, but very, very few, and you would have to sell them on something else. So your socials are a catalogue of what you do. If you want to offer more acrylics, you're going to need to do them. Now there is a obviously a bit of a discrepancy between, I don't have any clients, so how can I show what acrylic I can do? You've got one hand that you could do of your own nails. You know, if you're right-handed, do your left hand. You only have to do the 4, because that's all that would be in a picture. You don't have to do a full set. Just get them done, put them on press-ons, stick them onto your hands, take the photo, ask family and friends, get back into that acrylic mindset. If that's something that you really want to offer and you want to continue to offer the service, you need to make it visible. Do a content day where you just do set after set after set after set, 4 nails at a time of your acrylic work. Show off your skills, different shapes, different lengths, different sizes, all that kind of stuff. Get pictures and then post them periodically. Hashtag acrylic nails, hashtag acrylic nails Colchester, acrylic nail design, acrylic design work Colchester, acrylic design Essex. Hashtag the shit out of it. Put it on your story. Tag in your brand as well. Try and get them to reshare, all that kind of stuff. And keep an eye out on your local Facebook group. So Colchester community page, Facebook group. I'm looking for an acrylic tech. Me. Throw your hat in the ring. So you see what I'm saying? And it's going to be the same thing with nail art. You know, the amount of people that say I don't get asked for nail art, and you look through and you just see plain. Now, I do plain nails. I'm not known for being a plain nail tech. I'm known for doing bespoke nail art. And what you won't see very often on my feed is plain nails. Now, my books are closed, but if I was looking for a new client, I would want to pick and choose clients that have the nails that I want to do. Now, I want to do quite in-depth nail art. Okay, so what I'm showing people on my Insta feed is that I'm a nail art tech. That's what I love to do. I'm a nail artist. So I'm going to attract the people that want that kind of stuff. The people that want a plain gel polish are not going to look at my feed and contact me, because they're not seeing what they have. They're just seeing all this bougie, crazy, you know, intricate hand painted stuff, and they're going, that's not what I have, so I'm not going to even contact her. Now, there is absolutely nothing wrong with the plain sets. They are your bread and butter. They are your in and outs, quick turnarounds. That's how you make your money. And if you're a natural nail tech as well, and you work with gel, builder gel, all that kind of stuff, your natural nail work, just with your gels, your plain colours, fabulous. And there is nothing better than a really good gel manicure. But if that's not your thing, make your social media reflect that. Have a look and do a little audit. Have a look through your social media. Have a look through your Instagram grid. Have a look through the bio in your Instagram. Have you got your location on there? Because the amount of times I look at nail techs and I think, wow, their work's really good. Where are they based? Absolutely no clue. I couldn't even tell you what country you're in. You know, are you local to me? Are you in Scotland? Are you in France? I've got no idea. I've got no idea where you are based. So in your bio, you need to have your location, and I would put what services you specialise in as well on the top, and a link to how they can book or contact you. So your homework for today, if you choose to accept it, is to go and have a look at your social media feeds through the eyes of a client. We get so caught up with just showing our work off. This is our work, lots and lots of work. I've done 5 sets of nails today. I'm posting 5 sets of nails today now. That's great. It's good. It's great to show people what we're doing. But is it attracting the people we want it to attract, essentially? Or are you just showcasing everything all at once? Now, you could put some highlights in your Instagram grid, and you could put plain nails, nail art, acrylic nails, so people can actually see on your highlights, actually she does different types. Update that regularly. That's the thought. Let me know what you think. Always, if you've got any ideas, let me know. Bye.